New Yorkers Dave and Kevin are on a mission to open the first vodka distillery in Manhattan since Prohibition. The problem is they don't have a clue how to do it. Luckily, they are backed by a worldwide family of micro-distilleries in the making that have at least some of the answers. Follow Dave as he travels the world to meet locals, discover cities, and learns what it takes to build and run a local distillery. And become a part of his new Vodka family.
Miami, when I was born, is quite different to what it is today. It's definitely a city that's gone through a tremendous evolution in the last 2 decades.
Miami is more or less a blank canvas, culturally speaking. And that kind of created a flavor, something outside of the traditional development of American cities.
For me, it's the capital of Latin America.
Dave, how are you, man? I see you made it before us.
Yes. Early bird rises.
Yes, the early bird rises, man. Welcome to our new home.
This is it. You guys
Welcome.
lead the way. I don't know where I'm at. All right.
Yes, sir. This is it.
This is dope.
This is next level. This is our Miami.
Holy shit, this is big.
I like to think that I'm a genuine person that cares about his friends, and that cares also about his city. So you don't know where it's gonna go, where it's gonna be in a few years, but the passion of going on that journey, the journey of the unknown, the journey of the impossible, giving it a shot, that for me brings a lot of passion to my work and the way I live my life. Erick and I are 2 very different people.
When I met Erick the first time, he came with an entourage. And there was one guy in this group, and I said, "Who's Erick? You know, what is he in your world? Who is he?" And he's like, "Erick? Oh my God! If you're in Miami, you're throwing an event, you need an elephant, a helicopter, and a super famous person in 5 minutes. I call Erick."
He's discreet, he's shy too, but he's there for you when you really need it.
My name's Eric. I was born and raised here in Miami. Me and George met when we were both freshmen at the University of Miami. We crossed paths through a mutual friend, and right away I loved his energy, I loved what he stood for. We started collaborating almost immediately, and since then it's turned into, I believe it's going to be a lifelong friendship and partnership.
Let me show you, man. Let me show you.
Let's look at your blueprint.
Let's do some drawings here. Being from a background that is complementary to the spirit industry, but having never worked in it, that's maybe the biggest challenge to this day. Coming in through this door, and all of a sudden, here you have the bathrooms here, something like this. Wow, I was getting too excited. Down here.
So you're gonna put the bathroom...
Yeah, it's gonna be hidden, of course, but...
I'll draw that wall.
Failure for me is not giving something your full potential. This area in front of you, this right here is gonna be our bar. This is where they do the tropical stuff.
The Zimzamin?
So now we're gonna get off to the right, head into the Miami Design District and Wynwood area. You feel it immediately when you enter those streets, like the vibe, the artwork on the walls, yeah. It's a neighborhood that was created by the artists. So they're the ones that came in, that changed the dynamic of the neighborhood through their murals, through their artwork, and they built what Wynwood is today.
Rent has probably tripled or quadrupled.
Yep. It's one of the success stories down here in Miami in the fashion industry.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi, how's it going? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
George, man, nice to meet you. Pleasure.
First shoe that I saw that caught my eye is this. I'm really big in the African prints. It's blue suede with the beads. What? Dude. Bomb. Wait a minute. This is tight. And I don't mean in the sense like the shoe is tight.
Tough call, dude.
But it's a tough call, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go with these.
Or you just get both.
Or you could just be a gangster.
Or you just, you know.
Every single of our shoes, it's kind of a piece of art. I understand you might have so many great shoes, but I'm sure you don't have so many pieces of art in your closet. That's something that I need. I'm thinking that you need.
I do love art. You know, you could get the Mona Lisa and a Van Gogh. Baby blue. I'll go with these.
Yeah, man.
Thank you so much.
All the artist community that eventually actually cultivated this place has now moved north.
A lot of them are gravitating towards Little River, which is the area we're located in. I hope to be part of that area's development and the growth of Little River. This is where the magic happens, this area here.
Because we all got 3 tanks.
See, these are the bathrooms I was talking about.
And then, okay, so I see this is the straight shot to here.
Right.
Okay, now I understand.
The bar.
So now I understand your concept behind putting it like that.
Right.
So this could face back to back because the plumbing.
Yes.
Right.
And people have like walk to the bathrooms.
Yeah, so
to
they're
the back.
I'm not flushing. And if somebody takes a crazy shit, it's contained. You're like, who blew up the bathroom? Fucking Johnny. Johnny, he's never allowed back in here.
There is the hardships of making it happen. I mean, in some way it is kind of this impossible project. You know, it's something that's never been done before.
All of us are different types of entrepreneurs.
The fact that people are doing other stuff is important because they bring different perspectives to the project. So, and it's such a mix as well. So that someone might come from the restaurateur bit, or someone might be a restaurateur, someone might be in fashion, someone might be in music. But that brings different perspective to a challenge. So solving things together, again, is key that you have different perspectives.
This would probably be something.
It's great how Vincent puts this puzzle together.
Yes.
You know, with this little white box. Every inch is used.
We're kind of limited in what we can do here. I mean, Florida's like probably the worst state of all of them. We can't really do anything at all.
We actually can't. You have a bar, yeah.
You can't have a bar.
No, we can't do anything. So.
I don't know if this is something we want to capture, but we actually can't have a bar.
Yeah, so our bar is technically a pantry.
A pantry.
That's a fucking challenge.
It's a big challenge. You know, we've already been set back a few months. We were supposed to launch this year before Basel, and now we're looking at 2017. When you look at these plans, you know, on a daily basis, and you think it over, it's so frustrating to not be able to get things going, get this distillery up and running. And for us, we're missing, you know, 1 or 2 signatures. It's like you. It's that one thing keeping us back from bringing our Miami to Miami.
Life.
Yeah, to life.
It's like you have the Frankenstein monster and you're waiting for lightning.
Every city is such a different breed. This is why the beauty of this dysfunctional family is that every city is so different, and this is also what we wanted. Miami is different to everything else that we have in the lineup up until now. It's a completely different. I'm so excited to see what that's going to add to the whole mix.
I hope our Miami will be successfully integrated into the city. It will be a product that Miamians are proud of consuming, of being part of the brand, of being part of the lifestyle. And also the aspect of giving back and helping Miami grow culturally.
Are you from Miami?
I'm not from Miami originally. So I was born in Paris, and I moved to Miami in 2009. It's become my home over these years, and I feel at home here more than anywhere else in the world.
And here, everything is new.
Yes.
It's all about new, you know.
It's a very new city. And then just on a side note, so the building right there in between the two is where I live.
Oh, you live over there?
Yes, so
wow,
that's where we'll be going. So we have a beautiful view on Brickell City Center, especially in the evening, that we'll be able to enjoy tonight.
You guys have a pool?
There's a pool, yes. 2401, remember that number. right here didn't exist 2 years ago. So
Really? This is all
Man,
2
it's
years, like
all-
boom, 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 boom. Oh, and you got a banging pool.
yeah, man, we got a nice pool.
Do a nice panoramic here. Man, you guys know how to do it. Y'all do it right.
Miami style, man. We had
Miami
to
style.
welcome you the right way. That's,
Dude, I am.
it was our duty.
Cheers to that. Salud.
Cheers. No more glasses. Cheers, guys. Cheers.
No, and then you guys didn't talk for a little, and me and Valen didn't get into a club, and she's like, wait, I know this French guy.
And French kids
You used to have two
Yeah.
giant party buses.
going to Miami. But for a year, he's been calm around me. I think you guys are lying.
No, really. Can I get you a glass of wine or?
No, I just drink water.
You just drink water?
Yeah, I don't drink alcohol. Yeah.
So you're opening a distillery
Yep.
in New York, but you don't drink alcohol.
Hey, Biggie Smalls said it the best. Never get high on your own supply. I've had a lot of episodes of craziness, and once you hit your 40s, it's just like you don't want to be the old sloppy drunk guy anymore. It's time for you guys to get drunk. You guys are a lot younger than me, so let me move over and pass the torch and let y'all get crazy.
Okay.
It's on y'all. I always say never not working.
Yeah, never not working.
I'm always working.
I am too, because I think we're both passionate about what we do. I felt this energy that in terms of a team and a family that, a lot of people talk about it, a lot of brands, a lot of projects talk about this family aspect, but here it was real.
When you love something, it's not that hard. You get through it because you love it. And I love this project. I love all of the partners. I love the global team. And I love trying to make it happen.
Yeah.
It works amazingly. I mean, people are really helping out and supporting each other and reaching out to each other for things. So it's like having family members all over the world.
Man, look at mine.
How is it to have a boat in Miami, Alberto?
It's great.
Great.
I love it.
So I noticed you're Italian. How come you're living in Miami?
I love Miami. I moved here like 5 years ago and I just fell in love with the city, with everything, so I'm staying.
And this is Raf, the last member to join us.
I moved here from Colombia, and it is, Colombia is my home, but Miami is also, my second home. But it's beautiful, what's not to love about it?
I mean, I rarely meet a real Miamian.
Yeah, no, everyone comes from some other place.
Everybody's from somewhere.
But everyone's from somewhere but considers Miami their home. That's what's special about it.
I mean, it's grown on me. And I'm a tough cookie.
Where are you from?
I'm from New York. And I'm a real cynical son of a bitch. I hate everything. What the hell is this?
It's a good question, man. So we're now at Stiltsville. This is a pretty special spot in Miami we wanted to bring you to. These houses on the water have been around since 1922, actually.
Still, after every hurricane.
So there used to be a good amount more, I think over 20, but Hurricane Andrew wiped out a good amount of them, and now there's 7 left.
Wow.
And I know back in the day, it used to be a spot for like the politicians and all that in Miami to come and gamble, I think back in the day.
Oh yeah?
There was a law that 1 mile offshore, they could gamble here, but not in Miami. So they would come here.
Waters.
International waters, yeah. So they would come here and gamble.
You guys definitely know how to do it.
Oh, it's a pleasure to have you, man. Pleasure to have you.
I am really honored to be out here because I never expected this side of Miami. And it's way cooler. Hear that?
Yeah, it's like a way back.
Wind tunnel.
We're going to see, we'll introduce you to some good friends. We're going to visit a very good friend of ours called Mao.
Okay.
Who's the music director of the Yong Artists Initiative.
And they got a seat. Wait.
And then Camila, who's a good friend of ours, and singer, songwriter, guitarist, who's gonna
sing us some tunes?
Sing us some tunes, yeah. That's the plan, man.
Oh man, this is kind of baller.
Okay.
25th floor?
25th floor.
Whoa, we're up there.
Let me introduce you, Dave.
How are you? Dave.
Counter Park.
Nice to meet you, Mauricio. What is it, Mauricio? Mauricio.
Yes, Mauricio.
Okay. How are you, Dave?
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Camila.
Camila.
Yeah.
Camila Luna. Holy shoot! God damn, that's dope. This is a serious balcony.
Here, Mao. It's
Sorry, just shooting a panoramic. What's the current gig?
We have a collective together called the Yong Artists Initiative.
Mao curates, he's a sound, like the music director, so he curates all the music lineup, going from singers to DJs to bands.
She's actually one of our favorite artists. We brought her twice already.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, she's one of the most talented artists in Miami.
Yeah,
awesome.
No, yeah, she is.
She might not want to say it, but she is. She's been nominated to a Grammy.
So what's the title of the song that you're about to drop on us?
It's called Siento.
Siento.
Yeah, Siento,
Okay.
which means feel in
Feel,
Spanish.
yeah.
I feel.
I'm Puerto Rican.
Oh, really? Oh, I am too.
Boricua's in the house.
Yeah.
Can't stop us.
Yeah, I was born in San Juan.
Oh, cool. Well, I'm a New Yorican.
Okay.
A little different.
Still cool.
You're like
Still cool.
You're like uncut Puerto Rican. I'm a little stepped on.
let's do it.
Okay. Sienta que me sirves como la camisa que me prestas cuando duermo. Despierta y todavía tengo el mismo sentimiento de esos besos ebrios.
Hey Kev, it's Dave. Dude, Miami is a lot iller. It's so much better than I ever expected. This city is so awesome. The people out here are fabulous. Their crew of people are so cool. I thought it was gonna be like South Beach with Joey's fist pumping and drinking Bud Lights. Nothing like that. I went down to the distillery. Their spot is super fresh. Yo, these guys got their shit together. I learned so much out here on this road trip. We gotta step our game up, all right? Because New York has to be the best, know what I mean? All right, peace. That was really, really, really good. Wow. Now I see. That is some Grammy shit right there. Wow, that was really awesome.